name is Kerry Berry, and I'm the owner of the Atomic Pop Shop on Government Street in Baton Rouge. We've been here since 2011, and we're a full-service shop that offers a wide selection of vinyl, cassettes, LPs, 45s, record players, and vintage audio equipment. A lot of people ask me why vinyl, and I think that's because people are finally getting tired of the flat sound of digital music. It's more rich, it has more highs, more lows, and there are physical attributes to vinyl that you can't get in a digital form or a CD form. I've been listening to music my whole life, and I grew up with records. I bought my first records at the age of 8 or 9. Never really collected because that was the only way you could have music, was on vinyl or cassette. And then I watched the birth of CDs replace vinyl completely, so you're kind of forced to buy into the new technology since there was so little vinyl in the late 80s and 90s. Vinyl didn't start coming back until the late 90s, early 2000s, and then on a broader scale in the last 4 or 5 years. There's definitely an actual feel to vinyl since the original recordings were so rich and diverse within the sound that it's a very physical experience. Tape, there's different kinds of tape. You have your reel-to-reel tape, which most music is recorded onto as a master. It's the crispest, cleanest form of recording that there is. Then you have 8-track, which will not come back. And cassettes are making a little comeback, only because there's a nostalgia and like a novelty there. Besides having a tangibility, vinyl comes in different colors, different weights. It comes with a lot of really cool liner notes, posters, great album art. It's something you can sit on your couch and listen and read and learn more about the artists than some digital file on your phone. What's special about us is that it's an experience. It's not just a record shop. Even if you don't collect music, you can come here. We have a pinball machine, we have a Pac-Man machine, we have a live music venue for all ages, so it's one of the only places in Baton Rouge where all ages can come and watch live local music. We're full service, so that means we do preservation, we do cleaning, we do restoration as much as we can, and we provide a lot of like vinyl protection and accessories. A lot of independent stores are trying to do this, but we have an edge because we've been doing it for longer than anybody in Baton Rouge, which is kind of crazy, all 6 years of it. We're the oldest record store in Baton Rouge, which is crazy, but we are. The one thing I will say about vinyl is that you can go both ways. You can go cheap or you can go really expensive. So you can buy a cheap record player and you can get cheap records, or you can spend your whole paycheck. It's really up to how far you want to go with it. But I think once you get into it, it's something that you'll continue with and treasure and hopefully pass on to your kids, just like my parents did with me. There's a big gap in that generation, so hopefully these millennials will start to appreciate the thicker, richer sound of vinyl in the end. We're open 7 days a week, Monday through Sunday. We have a website, www.atomicpopshop.com. You can call us at 225-771-8455, or you can email us at info@atomicpopshop.com. I love turning people onto new music, so if you ever just want to come in and you want to discover something new, this is the place to do it. We like to take our time with our customers and spend as much of our knowledge and our knowledge base with you and make sure that you have the best experience that you can.